Let me reset it. Ah, shit! I'd hit the wrong button. We gotta start over.
No, we're not.
Oh, you
over.
suck.
We're not starting over. You're
Yeah,
just gonna hit the play button. And
Anyway. Matchmaking
There, we're
canceled.
starting
There we go.
over again.
Okay, so
why could we drop into a? Why could we start with a match? Like I don't understand that.
Missed all the contention here. Welcome back to the BearNet. I am Tyler, also known as Sans.
I'm not reintroducing myself. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I figured.
My name is Steve.
Yeah, so
There we go.
That.
For
So,
the
yeah,
viewers that
Muzzles
may or
move
may
on.
not be confused at this moment, we're introducing ourselves because somebody's streaming for the first time, and even though he got it right earlier, he apparently didn't get the right launch button this time. So
Yeah, I hit the preview button instead of the regular button. So
Oh.
my bad. Anyway, as you can tell, Ghost is not with us tonight. He is going to do his SJR thing. They said they needed him for a comp match, so he left us plebes behind, and we'll be doing that tonight, at least as far as I know.
See, and now I can't make my joke because the moment is gone.
It is gone.
Thank you,
and
Sans.
that was my plan all along.
Right.
He wanted to get past your penis
Sans the
reference.
master
He's like,
strategist.
yeah, that's all he wanted to do.
You guys talking to me?
No.
No one likes Steve.
No one ever
Okay.
talks to you.
Sorry.
Scuba Steve.
Anyway, since we may search for the next 5 minutes, we might as well delve into some things. It's kind of been a boring week in MechWarrior. We had a couple things going on this weekend. The Adder Up event was going on this weekend, which I will delve into that in a moment. But if you played this weekend and played 80 matches where you scored 1 kill and 1 assist, and you didn't have to actually win or lose, you just had to finish the match, just not even win or lose. If you got 80 points, you would have gotten everything, which includes 3 days of premium time, 4 different C-Bill consumable prize packs, the Adder Prime and a free mech bag, the color blue Gallo Boy, whatever that is, hanging item of a broken inner sphere, and the Adder Permanent polygon pattern. So yeah, that's a thing that you could have won this weekend had you played. If you didn't play, none of this really matters to you, and you don't have to pay attention to my voice right now at this moment. Well, you didn't have to then. You probably should after now, unless you don't want to. You just want to see Stompy Robots, then just really never pay attention to me because I just rant like an idiot.
I love how this is just this rambling thing going on right now. Oh, hey, look,
dude, I was literally
EMP.
rambling. I was rambling about me rambling. I mean, that's how far we've come in this broadcast.
Reactor online. Sensors.
All right, I'm
Ramble.
just gonna trust that the stream is on and cut it off
Online.
now.
All systems nominal.
I'll
All right,
check every little bit.
thank
Nothing
you.
works.
Nothing works and everything is broken. Why did we let Sans do this? Wait, I'm Sans.
Why is Sans talking to himself?
More
Importantly,
these are the questions.
why is he in charge again?
I don't know. Well,
Because
I can
I
tell
was the unit leader at one point, and I guess I'm the only other person with a camera.
Well, I
Yep.
wouldn't care if I showed my face or not, because it would just be mostly laughing and smoking on camera. However, that being said, my graphics cards being old and this game not supporting SLI means that, yeah, I can't take advantage of that right now.
New target.
Actually,
I
I want you
don't
to
have
know
a
that
camera.
your fat, shitty summoner body cost me a shot like 3 times there.
New target acquired.
Why?
The
How
summoner
are you
is
the
all
summoner?
powerful! Well, because
Just-
I'm actually, we'll get to that later in the broadcast of why I'm running. the
Direwolf
summoner.
and Charlie 2.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
King Crab, India.
Charlie's left leg is pretty hurt.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Artillery strike online. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Artillery
Oh,
strike
hotel.
online.
Nope.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Artillery strike.
Alpha's trying to pop around on us.
Alpha's dead.
New target
That
acquired.
guy's dead.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Artillery
Wanna push in on these guys?
online.
Yep,
target
already
Oh, yeah.
acquired.
Always.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Jump jets! Recharge faster!
New target acquired.
you.
Artillery strike online.
Ooh.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go. Got my kill.
New target.
What does it matter?
acquired. Target
That
acquired.
challenge is over.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I can't be a bitch and not get a kill.
Yeah, you can.
Target destroyed.
Because you are a bitch.
I think I was shooting at the wrong leg on that guy.
I think you were too.
Yay!
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes, the Adder Challenge. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about 80 points being needed for this week. I do like that they took out the BS. You have to win and get a kill and an assist and 50
Yeah,
matches.
That was too
That's
much.
nice. But I don't know how I feel about the other route of now you need 80 matches played with a kill and an assist. Because, you get robbed and, you get a couple kills taken from you in a match. All of a sudden, you do a 600, 700, 800 damage point game and don't get a kill, and that match doesn't count for anything for that challenge.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing, though. The 80 was only for the polygon pattern on your adders. You got the adder itself at like 30?
No, 50.
50.
It's 50.
50 for the adder, 60 for the color, 70 for the hanging item, 80 for the camo. Which to me just feels a bit shenanigan-y, especially with the 10, 20, 30, and 40 point rewards all being some C-bill nonsense, blah, blah, blah. I don't.
Yeah, you get kind of gypped at the first one.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a whole lot of filler that I don't think they needed to throw in.
Engage.
Or, I mean, if you're going to throw out something like that, at least make it not the C-bill reward ones. Give, the MC ones away. Because they've done it before. They've done it for the stocking stuffer and the Halloween event, and it's, 15 MC a piece or something like that, or 8 or 7, or I don't even remember. I mean, give that away. It's not going to bankrupt you. They can't turn them back in for MC, so who gives a shit? I honestly don't know why people aren't doing that. Anyway, so there was the Adder event this weekend. We also have, as of today, I believe it was today,
March roadmap.
oh god damn it! I gotta log back in again. I just checked Twitch
Here,
to
I'll
see
post
if
it.
I was.
I'll post it. I've got it. Is it the roadmap?
Yeah, I just posted it.
There you go. March roadmap.
Woo! Whistle goes whoop.
Some loud noise. Yes.
Yep.
So anyway, and now apparently I reposted it after logging back in for whatever reason.
Excellent.
The March roadmap is announced. So, some performance stuff tomorrow. We're going to see some VoIP changes tomorrow. We're going to see some random bug fixes, a champion version of the Griffin, 10 more tons for the IS deck, which really doesn't change IS builds all that much until
only when they're fighting the clan. Yeah.
Which, again, I don't think that's going to matter until they go to 260, at which point 4 Thunderbolts becomes a verifiable deck, and then, I think right now, starting tomorrow, you could run 3 Thunderbolts and a Shadowhawk, which would still be a good build. But I mean, until you get all Thunderbolts or until the meta changes, I mean, that's 10 more tons is really going to make a difference. And
But
then,
hold on.
Yes.
They are now adding a 10-ton difference between IS and clan drop decks when they're facing off against each other.
Yes.
Correct.
If I am not mistaken, they didn't want to have asymmetrical warfare.
Yes, but they're also acknowledging that they don't want to further nerf clan weapons, and that clans in general, if you take the same quality pilot, well, I guess 12 of the same quality pilot and 12 of the other same quality pilot and stick them in clan mechs versus IS mechs, in general, clan mechs will outperform them by roughly 20%. So, I mean, I would be fine then. If 20% is the average, then give them 20% extra drop deck advantage. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair compromise, which is 10 tons at a time is barely 20, barely 5%. So, I would have no problem with them going up to maybe even 40 tons more. I mean, who knows?
Well, 20% advantage would be 40 tons.
Yeah, roughly.
Actually, it'd be 40. No, it'd be
40,
52.
It'd be 48 tons.
56.
At current, it'd be 48 tons.
Yeah, 48, you're right. So, that's a lot of extra mech.
It is, but I mean, I still don't even think. Could you bring what, three stalkers and a light with that much? Well, that would be.
Yep, I think so.
That'd be 255 plus a 30-tonner, right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wait, no, that's not right. It'd be 255 plus a 30-tonner. Yeah, so it'd be. Thing is, I mean, you'd have to bring a spider instead of a fire starter, unless they went to 290.
Oh no!
Not that
All I have
there's
to say is 6 large laser stalkers.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, it could be a definitely viable deck, but at the same time, that completely negates all the IS rush strategies which they form. So,
Which don't work super well against clan anyway.
well, no, not particular. Well, no, it works against disorganized clan. Against organized clan, where if you're fighting a 12-man that's going to do the double light rush strategy at the beginning of the match on CW, then you're going to go ahead and drop in 4 to 5 to 6 streak boats and probably have BAP on everything else, assuming you're playing the same people repeatedly.
Yay, new map. Or newest map. Not counting.
I don't like this map.
I do. I think I'm.
Yeah, I'm just tired of it.
Yes, we don't. Yeah, no, I'm.
It's a
tired
one
of it.
strategy map as usual.
Yeah, and it's just green.
Yeah.
Yay! We're gonna fight a full 12.
Yay!
When are we getting Mining Collective back? Have
I
they
don't
put that back on
recognize those guys,
cycle?
though. So.
Apparently not. I don't. I was just going through all the. I don't see
They're
anything about
supposed to be
Mine
putting
Collective.
Mind Collective back in tomorrow. That's the
Are they?
hearsay.
Weapons.
I'm
Okay, because
surprised.
I actually like that map. Because it
I do
actually
too.
plays out differently almost every match.
Well, I'm surprised that they didn't put that in the roadmap. Then I mean, we'll see in the patch notes tomorrow. But it's just a bit surprising to me that they wouldn't put that in the
Right.
our newest map that is now been out of the cycle for a month and a half, roughly. Is
These
being put back in.
jerks like to run heavy lerm.
Okay, that's their funeral.
Not in this map.
Yeah, there's not alarm coverage on this map.
Yo, dog! I heard you like lerms, so I brought a tag so you can lerm. with
So
your lerms.
Seth, oh wait, no, that's Alex. Never mind.
Yo, dog!
I was gonna give Seth shit for not changing the color scheme properly, but you never adhere to the color scheme, so.
I like
Whatever.
whites and grays, man. I like whites and grays.
We've got
Yo,
scouts
you-
in probably.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Is that Alexander going low all by himself?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like some company?
If you'd like, I was just going to try and snipe from the
No, they're
side.
not
Acquired.
lerming yet.
Lerm for the lerm god.
Target acquired.
Missiles for the missile throne.
New target
AC-20 to the
acquired.
AC-20 throne.
Mm. I feel like the AC-20 would be like a trough.
Acquired.
Like a trough of AC-20s.
Right?
Level critical.
And it's just filled with the blood of the enemy.
Yes, indeed. Well, you could have like the spent shell casings, and then in the spent shell casings is the blood of
We
your
should
enemy.
push Bravo 5 real hard right now. Too late. Never mind. There's a crab out here by himself.
Crab!
Crab people.
We still might be able to pull it off.
They're all clumped up nicely.
Shooting me
That's
from the
begging
left.
for an arty strike.
Acquired.
I can get them to stop. They're gonna be right in it.
New target
Hey, a lerm crab.
acquired.
Lerm 60. That's great.
Haha, what a waste of tonnage.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Where are we going?
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical.
Wherever it is, it should be really close to them because they're
I
running
like
heavy
where we
lerm.
are right now.
Heat
Oops.
level
Alpha's really hurt.
critical.
8 mechs are in here. They're
Artillery strike online.
I'm pushing up
Really?
into Charlie 4.
Yeah, Liam is stripped, so don't worry about him. He's just got mediums left.
Who's behind me?
Oh, people stop using my arty. I've got a perfect spot for one.
Online.
watch out, Sands. They're already right on you.
Strike
Damn it!
activated.
Taking fire, just trying to deliver an arty, and you fuckers
Let's do
in
this.
my way.
Let's do this, guys. Come on. Let's put it on.
Let's put it on. Are you like gonna try out for the UFC or what?
Spread it on.
My wang is going deep.
Mmm. Mmm.
Kage, I could expect Alex to not follow the color scheme, but
New
you?
target
Come on.
acquired.
Dude, I only have 2 colors.
You only have 2 colors? Seriously?
Dude, it's the wang. It only has 2 colors.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Target
Dumbass.
It'd look pretty good though with black and yellow.
Yo, dog! I heard you like PPCs, so I brought some PPCs for you to get PPC.
New target
Damn it.
acquired.
Yo, dog! I heard you like arty.
Target
We need to
destroyed.
focus on Delta.
Juliet, Atlas.
Yeah, if I wasn't caught on people constantly.
Less on critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Whoever's in the Timberwolf in front of me, I hate you so very much. Who is that? Sans? Hey, Sans, I hate
Well,
you.
Seth,
could have been
considering-
either of us.
yeah, it could.
No,
or
it was
built
Sans.
right
It was
down.
Sans.
But it
Well,
was
Alex,
probably me.
considering that you like lit me up in the side, I think we're even.
No, because you blocked all my shots from that Atlas at the end of the match, because you were like, "Mer, I'm gonna camp in front of him." And I tried to jump above you, and you're like, "No, I'm gonna move slightly to the right as you jump." Ah!
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why lerms are bad.
They didn't bring lerms, but they put lerms on their one king crab.
Oh, is this the one crab? Oh,
Yeah.
so they're just awful pilots. Okay.
No, I mean
Come on now, let's not be mean.
we
They
played
were
good.
kind of- yeah.
They spread out. That's that happens sometimes.
Oh,
My only experience with Hellhounds really is in CW, where they run a pretty coordinated lerm attack, but the problem is that clans have ECM heavies.
How do they have a lore-based name? and haven't
Lerms do
gotten-
not work well on attack. at
How have
all.
they not been beaten down by PGI like in the mouth for having a lore-based name?
I don't think they're the Hellhounds in game really. Like for that, their name must be different, but their acronym is KH.
Maybe they're the Kale Hounds. Maybe they really enjoy kale.
They like kale.
Yeah,
it's a superfood, man.
It is superfood. I mean, if you'd like terrible tasting salad for it.
Right.
Although the thing is, like, if you eat kale, like, I feel like you shouldn't throw dressing on it, which is the only possible way to eat that shit. Because I mean, if you're gonna eat something that's supposed to be super healthy for you, and then you just dump oil on it, I don't know if it's still really translating the healthiness to you. At which point, I mean, like, go eat. I can eat spinach. Like, I throw like a little bit of vinaigrette on spinach, and I'm good to go. Like, I don't feel bad about myself. But
vinaigrette.
kale, I don't know if I could do that with kale, dude. Kale OP, PGI please nerf. Anyway, back to the topic at hand, and not talking about sequence. So in further notes in there, they're talking about the importance of the March 3rd patch, because, people are going to do exactly what I just did for this broadcast, saying that it shouldn't be underestimated, but unless it improves by FPS like double again, like they did a couple times ago, really not giving a shit. More importantly, March 17th patch, new CW map. Whoop, whoop! Another note, the March 17th patch. Grasshopper and Zeus. Boo for the Zeus. Possible yay for the Grasshopper. Have to see how it plays. Have to see...
That would have been better.
Yeah, no, I could believe. I mean, we've beaten that topic to death. Black Knight is superior to the Grasshopper. Don't know why you idiots in the community voted for Grasshopper. If you did vote for the Grasshopper, I don't really like you right now. We could have had Black Knight. I might have bought this package had there been a Black Knight.
Oh, yeah?
Black Knight. Didn't buy the package.
Black Knight was super cool looking.
The Black Knight, I don't know. I kind of like the Grasshopper too. I like them both.
Yeah.
I would prefer the Black Knight, but the Black Knight is all energy hard points. Like, all
Yeah!
hard points.
Like the current meta.
Yeah, and I mean, it would be good, but...
Instead, now we're going to get a mixed
maybe.
vote and see how it fails, like all mixed votes do.
We're going to get the Black Knight anyway. Just not yet.
Yeah, we are, but not yet. Which is then like saying, here, IS, you just paid $80 to get mechs that are mostly shite. Because we can all agree the Zeus has 80-ton assault syndrome, is going to be useless. If the Grasshopper isn't any good, that leaves the Enforcer. One mech, and I feel bad for anybody who bought this pack because I feel like they Phoenix packed you again. I learned my lesson from the Phoenix pack and did not buy into this new pack because saw the 80-ton assault. I'm not interested. Nope. Especially because, I mean, well, in addition to that, I mean, I've got to say, with them announcing Clan Wave 3, I mean, anybody who was on the fence about, like, this Zeus is going to be shit, but, like, maybe the Grasshopper could be good, they just shot themselves in the foot in regards to resistance sales, because nobody's going to buy it now. Like, nobody, anybody, even if the Grasshopper is great, like, which would you rather have? Like, one mech that's great, the Enforcer, which is, what's the current build for the Enforcer? Is it even Tier 2 comp play? Or is it Tier 3?
It's Tier 2.
I think there's one Tier 2 Enforcer and the rest are Tier 4.
So
It's an AC5 build, I think.
So you've
No,
got...
that's the laser spam.
So we're assuming the Grasshopper is great. You've got one variant that's a Tier 2, and then everything else is shite. The Panther isn't very good, and the Zeus isn't going to be good. So that's just a terrible pack, especially given the fact that the Cauldron board should be fantastic given the pod space. The Arctic Cheetah is going to redefine lights for clans. The Shadowhawk's going to be shite. Not
Shadowcat.
Shadowcat's going to be shite. But the Executioner could be quite good at vomiting, that's all it needs to be, in which case it's a solid Tier 2. If not Tier 1, possibly, depending on how it flies. And
It also depends on how Mask works.
Yeah, how Mask works and what its hitboxes are like. But assuming it has decent hitboxes, which it should, then, I mean, it's a solid Tier 2 assault for clans. And, you know, now all of a sudden you could not have to bring Warhawks or Gargoyles anymore. I don't think it's going to replace the Dire Whale, but at the same time, if it's more mobile than the Dire Whale, I mean, if it can give the Dire Whale a run for its money in a one-on-one fight, yeah, maybe it'll have a battlefield role. Who knows? And then, more importantly, 17th pass. Are we actually in a match? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are going to see 4 more IS variants with quirks.
Don't do it, Akage.
More
As well as
importantly,
4 clan variants.
we are going to be seeing 4 clan variants with quirks. Now, I was thinking like Mist Lynx, Nova, Summoner, Warhawk, or Gargoyle. But then I believe it was Seth. Was it you who said that they're probably going to go in order of the release? In which case...
No, I was just guessing.
Well, no, I mean, because that makes a somewhat valid point. Because I think probably the Mist Lynx is worse than the Adder. But if you are correct, then
They
that
are
makes
in
it...
Alpha 4 in
Then they will be going Adder, Nova, Summoner,
Sorry,
Warhawk. Because the Direwolf is going to get quirked. It's just not going to. And the Summoner could still use some buffs, the Nova could use some buffs, and the Adder over the Q box could use some buffs. They technically both use some buffs, but, you know, is what it is.
New target acquired.
We kind of need our team to push up.
I'm here.
I'm also here.
I'm here. That golf needs to die first.
Literally just walking out into damage.
Oh god. Oh god. Dragon behind
Good old
us.
shield arm doing his job.
Hotel Timberwolf.
What am I stuck on?
25%.
That dragon's gotta die. What am I stuck on now?
Heat level critical.
Oh, fucking
Left
this
arm
map.
Critical damage.
Where'd that dragon go?
Oh shit.
Glad to see PPC is still having issues registering.
New target acquired.
Twitch shot for the win.
Heat level critical.
Focus golf side torso. I've got his attention. Hit him.
Heat level.
Even though I apparently cleared the thing, apparently I didn't clear the thing.
Left arm destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Heat sink.
Nice.
destroyed. New target acquired.
I've
Heat
been
level critical.
disarmed.
Heyo.
And I'm dead.
Left leg
What?
critical.
The hell?
I'm down.
What just shot me? I think
The
it was-
enemy.
I think it was an LBX, but I have no idea where it came from.
Left leg critical damage.
Anyway, so yes, clan variants, twerks, quirks, whatever we're gonna call it.
Twerks.
I think that could be interesting. It might help improve some variants that are definitely not really played at the moment. And that is also, ladies and gentlemen, why I am piloting a summoner this evening, especially a summoner that I don't even have eliteed yet. So working on that in the hopes that the summoner will be one of those first clan mechs to receive a quirk pass.
It is one of the first clan mechs to receive a quirk pass. It already has quirks.
Well, yes, it has sort of some ish quirk-esqueness, which makes
It's-
it not really
Hold
viable.
on. The summoner has one of the best quirks in the game. It has a flat speed increase.
Left leg destroyed.
Yes,
Right
it does.
leg critical
Would you ever
damage.
take one over a Timberwolf?
Well, no, but that's not a good argument because the Timberwolf is fucking overpowered. The
I'm
summoner
not-
is fine compared to other clan heavies and other
But
inner sphere heavies.
It's
The
not
Timberwolf
really
is just really
considering-
broken.
Okay, no, let's delve here for a second, okay? Would you take a summoner over a Timby? You said no. Would you take a summoner over a Hellbringer?
Maybe. I'm actually really fond of the Hellbringer, so it
No.
might be more of a personal thing.
Yeah, exactly. So you just said you're more fond of the Hellbringer, so you're going to stick with Hellbringer. Would you take a summoner over a Mad Doge?
Yes, absolutely.
I think you're full of shite, and you're a hooker.
I just don't like the Mad Dog. I don't agree with Ghost. I think it's a really squishy mech. It's very easy to de-torso. And that is works to its detriment. It does have
somewhat
good
concur with that
battlefield rolls,
element.
but
Yes, it does.
I
Does
just
the summoner have good battlefield rolls?
yes, but unfortunately they are the same battlefields the Timberwolf has, which the Timberwolf is better at.
So you're saying that the Mad Doge has different battlefield rolls than the Timberwolf/Summoner, yes?
Yeah, I would say so.
So in most people's minds then, if they're looking to fill the particular role that the Mad Doge does versus the role the Timberwolf/Summoner does, which you
But
said
we're coming
is clearly
back
inferior.
to the Timberwolf being broken. That's what you're arguing here.
No, we're not.
Is
No, we're
that
not.
the Timberwolf is better at the Summoner's battlefield role than the Summoner
You're the
is.
one who simply just put out there that you think the Summoner does the same to battlefield role as the Timberwolf, and that you would take the Timberwolf over the Summoner every time. Those are your words,
But
good
it's
sir.
because the
I can't
Summoner
twist
is
them.
not as good as the Timberwolf because the Timberwolf is unfairly good. It's better
But-
than literally every other battle mech in the game. Of course the
But-
Summoner is not as good as it.
But if they gave the Summoner a different battlefield role than the Timberwolf, that it was, let's not even say excel at, but it was good at, would you consider taking it more often?
Sure.
Then there you go. And why it further needs quirks.
Personally, I think it already has a role that it does better than the Timberwolf, but it's just not a role that's rewarded very well right now.
And which role is that?
Brawling. Summoner can outbrawl Timberwolf any day of the week. It is faster, it is more nimble, it has better hitboxes. It is going to outbrawl Timby. But because the Timby is a better skirmisher and can fight at a better range envelope than the Summoner, that really doesn't matter very much.
I'm going to agree with Prepaid Lenin, firstly, on the basis that his name is Prepaid Lenin. So you, my good sir, are an excellent person, and I enjoy your face and your name. Secondly, the only role that exists is shooting people in the face, in which case
I disagree with that. Come on.
the Timberwolf is the clearly best mech / Stormcrow, and all other mechs are secondary. And if the Summoner got better,
by that
it
definition,
could shoot people in the face better.
It makes the Direwolf absolutely the fundamentally best mech in the game with no arguments.
Kind of
followed
is.
by the King Crab, because those two mechs are easily better at shooting things in the face than any other battle mech. It does not take into account speed, hitboxes, maneuverability, jump jets. That is a huge simplification. Come on.
It may be a huge simplification, but 12 direwolves would be a sight to behold and a sight to be frightened by. A sight to be frightened by.
That's true, but I mean...
I'm not as scared of 12 Timberwolves. I know that 12 Timberwolves can do a lot of work. I am more afraid of 12 direwolves working closely as a team. Because then all of a sudden, if you can't like get behind them and, you know, deal with cones of fire in their rear, and they're actually coordinated and, you know, pushing together and putting thousands of tons of firepower in your face.
Would you worry about 12 direwolves in a CW match?
Nope.
Are they defending or are they attacking?
Let's say attacking.
Am I IS or am I clan?
Pick whichever.
If I'm IS, dear fucking Jesus, I'm worried about that. If I'm clan...
No. You're not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think the IS would be either, for the same reason that the clan wouldn't, which is that 12 direwolves may be a potent direct fire force, but they're vulnerable to other types of attack, being artillery struck, being flanked, and the IS can flank them.
Sure.
And direwolves are powerful, but they're actually pretty shitty in a brawl because they turn slowly.
But this is a CW match, in which case, unless they're put... You said they were attacking, that this was not a counterattack. So in that case, if you leave your base alone and 12 direwolves just wander in because you went out to look for them and you guessed down the wrong lane, now that being said, you will probably catch up to them before they get close to your base. But if you guess poorly and you pick 2 lanes wrong, and then all of a sudden you lose, I'm still going to say those direwolves are scary.
Yeah, Alex, sure, but I will counterpoint. Let's go back to the solo queue. That in some group drops we had earlier, you were soloing direwolves in a fire starter. Soloing them, like at the start of the match.
Yes.
So that in it of itself brings the lie to the argument that raw firepower is the only element at work in this game.
Again, I said that there were 12 of them working together, not some turd who... Okay, let's just be honest here. I'm probably better. I think we could all agree, now that I actually give a shit about this game again. I'm probably better than the average player that plays this, right?
Sure.
And, yeah, fuck you. Secondly, I play fire starters almost exclusively as my light mech until the
We're about to get our
comes
asses
along.
kicked, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not really worried. I play fire starters almost exclusively, so I know how to pilot a fire starter, and I know how to ream a direwolf in the rear with small pulse lasers. That doesn't necessarily mean that the direwolf pilot was even bad in that situation. He just didn't have teammates. Had he had one streak boat, like in the middle of their forces, and the direwolf was like, "Hey, I'm getting shot in the back," and their streak boat turned around and shot me once, I would run my ass off in the other direction.
But that in and of itself hints at a separate battlefield role. The Stormcrow, as a streak boat, is better at fighting a light fire starter than a direwolf is, because it is fast, because it's maneuverable, because it has lock-on weapons. Those are different field roles. Now, I'm not going to go and argue that there's true battlefield roles, like dedicated support versus a dedicated scout. They're not. But to say that it is all about damage is simplifying it too much. It is. I mean, there are mechs that are very good that only have a handful of weapons. And it is because they have a strength at range and at positioning. Or they have good hitboxes.
In my defense, to once again use your own words against you, you just said that I was very good at killing dire whales by using a fire starter and shooting them in the rear.
Okay, let me ask you another question.
Has some of the highest firepower of any light mech, even more so than most medium mechs in this game.
But is it even comparable to a direwolf's firepower?
when you
Depends on the
consider
direwolf build. Sustainably speaking, the Firestarter has one of the highest DPSs in the game.
when you consider
It
the
has a high
fact
pinpoint alpha, yeah.
when you consider the
Well,
fact
it's sustainable. That's the issue.
that the Firestarter should be used to take out the rear armor of a direwolf and not fight it one-on-one in the front, then yes, I would say it does have the same battlefield role. If you're fighting people in the front, then you're doing it wrong unless you're fighting under lights. But if you're using it for rear striking, in which case you have a really high pinpoint alpha that fires very quickly, and with cooldown modules, you will overheat yourself far before you kill like 4 enemies, given that they're all on the line.
Did you just argue to me that the Firestarter and the Direwolf have the same battlefield role?
Yes,
Kill
I did.
motherfuckers? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, all battle mechs have that role. They are supposed to kill motherfuckers, and yeah,
I
I'm
would
not
like
gonna
to point out
disagree
that
with
the current meta is Death Ball, which means the only strategy is kill motherfuckers.
I don't
That
agree
is literally
with
what
that.
it boils down to.
So does the Inner Sphere Light Rush qualify as a death ball?
It doesn't work on clans, so no.
I would say yes, it does, assuming the clans didn't bring enough streak boats and BAP to counter it.
True.
Because those lights can then choose, hey, we could just go mess them up and they can't do anything about it, or B, they can just rush straight to the objective, assuming we're playing CW here.
Look, I mean, I half to agree with you. I think that like true dedicated battlefield roles don't exist in this game. But I just cannot agree with simplifying it down to mech that deals the most damage wins. That's really not a fair simplification.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, so much damage. So much damage.
But it's not really inaccurate either. It's who
I would
can do the
say
most
it is
damage to the right
inaccurate.
points on the mech.
Sure, but what about the old Victor Highlander pinpoint meta? That was a 30-point damage alpha in a specific pot on the mech, a spot on the mech, and it was
That
very
is very true. And
weighed against.
In two prepaid Lenin's further comments, which I'm just going to continue to represent prepaid Lenin because he has the most awesome name I've seen in a while. If you want to win, you deal damage as efficiently and as quickly as possible. Anything else can be construed as not winning. I don't really have an opinion about match tonnage versus not. So, he brings up a valid point that it's about dealing as much damage as possible in a quick amount of time, and the changing meta, regardless of whether it's Victors with pinpoint or Dire Whales with Ultra 5s, or dire whales with, gauzes and PPCs, or fire starters with a whole bunch of small pulses, they all do the same role, which is kill the enemy as quickly as possible in the current meta that allows you to do so. In which case, face-humping the shit out of stuff and murdering mechs is currently the meta.
Indigo.
Please kill this direwolf.
25%. Target destroyed. Center torso
Jackass.
critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Also, apparently, since Ghost is here, but not really here, but watching the broadcast, but isn't in the room, we are doing a pre-time giveaway. And in case you're watching and have no idea why this random Nightbot person and this other person said to put numbers in there, you should put a number in between 1 and 100 and try and win premium time, because we are giving some away. So now that that's been explained properly, instead of just Ghost randomly throwing things in chat, and people have now said it out loud, you should put numbers in there. I will start with the number 7 million.
7 million? Okay. I don't think you're gonna win, just a hunch.
I don't know what you're talking about. 7 million is always the right answer. Unless it's 7.1 million, but raisins.
Oh hey, we had a DC.
Wouldn't have mattered.
No, probably not.
Also, if nobody's particularly guessing prepaid Lenin, feel free to just put the numbers in 1 through 100, one at a time.
We should bring assaults so we can carry.
Well, we did
All
come
right.
up with against a 12-man, so I don't know if that's particularly a need to switch to other mechs.
For 2 people it is in this group.
Just because you want to bring constant meta all the time doesn't mean I want to play with you or play like you do. It means I often want to play.
I
like
was
you do
asked
when
to
it
play
comes
with
to
you
play
tonight,
CW, but
he was.
Warning, incoming missile. Left torso, critical damage. Left torso, destroyed.
This is a team game. It's about maximizing your team's chance to win, Alex.
I believe, according to Prepaid Lennon, it's about shooting other people in the face as efficiently as possible.
I'm with Lennon.
Yeah, I'm believing Lennon is correct on this. How I choose to shoot people in the face is my own business.
Well, in that case, it's just a super broad generalization that means nothing. I mean, yes, this is a game about battle mechs shooting each other. That's a step away from saying the point of the game is to bring the best battle mech. Okay, what exactly does that mean?
Well, that's why there's a deck that is literally just Timberwolf, Stormcrows.
Yes, there is.
And
Stormcrow.
it's one of the best drop decks in the game.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, it is.
So yeah, it is literally a game about bring the best mechs you can, otherwise you're gimping yourself.
I concur with that analysis.
So I'd also like to point out that two of us are running the best mech in the game right now.
I am not.
Oh, Sans just moved to the other best mech in the game.
So you wanted to move to the big, Seth?
Yep.
I don't know if I would consider Yenlo one of the... It's a good mech. I don't know if I'd say it's one of
It's
the
really
best.
mediocre, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking about his.
I was not talking about my Wang.
Oops.
Well, I mean...
I just like this thing because dirty jokes.
Heyo!
Okay.
Also, that AC-20 is really rude on the platform.
That is true. No, I concur with that. That's a fair analysis of the current situation at hand. In further news, while we wait for Sans to be terrible and fix his mech. Was there anything else in here? Mech Lab updates. Jaeger and Cataphract will be getting a visual pass, so they should be actually displaying even more of the proper weapons than they were before, because they were kind of, but not really. So that will be cool, visually, if nothing else. Future items. Now, I wanted to get a comment from Darren on this, but he was away at the time. So here's a few things they are working on. They will be adding a looking for group tool / functionality. Really, it's just going to be a looking for group button.
Alex.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So they'll be adding a looking for group button. And another CW map in April. That'll give us our 5th, which will be nice, and add some further shenanigans to CW, so we can have more to do. They are working on the new Mech Lab feature, and they're going to be testing it as soon as early April. They are also working on the 4v4 community warfare mode, so that the smaller groups or even solo players can get a group of guys together and go play some CW together. And also the new MWO tutorial and a decal system to add custom decals for individualized units. My question for Darren, which I was not able to ask before the broadcast, was I'm curious what all they consider. We've also known now for some time that they were working on UI 2.5, is what they're calling it. Really, it's UI 3.0, but it's going to have some of the same systems as 2.0, but they're basically trying to slim it down, make it look better, be more presentable, be more new user-friendly. That being said, I wonder what all they consider to be UI 2.5, and are they going to be waiting until UI 2.5 is in place, if it's very smooth and neat, before releasing the game on Steam, or if once they get the new tutorial process in place and a better new user functionality, will they just be going ahead and releasing on Steam at that point? I was not able to ask that question. I will try to get an answer for you guys by next Monday. I don't think that should be any problem at all, but just to keep you guys in the loop. Further news this week. If you haven't seen it yet, go to the MWO site, click on the Wave 3 pre-order, which should be the very first thing you see on the page, and look at the sexy new art for the Cauldronborn.
The Cauldronborn
it's
looks
there.
awesome.
Looks awesome.
It looks like the tits.
It's going to be awesome.
I'll pile up that thing just because it looks friggin' awesome. Never mind the fact that it boats more guns than pretty much anything else.
They also added a cool feature now, where they have a blow-up image of both the Cauldronborn and the Executioner.
Did they?
Without the background. Yes, actually, on the pre-order page, there is a right below where the pre-order button would be for each of the packages. The two mechs they have done, which is the Executioner and the Cauldron Boy, both have a
Oh, I
little
see
plus
it.
sign with a zoom button. So click on that and you will get a full one. Also, that being said, let me pull up this other page. I just thought of this. Deep-a-deep-a-dee. For a long time now, some of the guys in the game have been doing repainted concept art.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Some of it looks badass as hell. There is a link to it. I believe I linked to the most current page. If you go back a few pages, you'll see the Executioners in there. They've done pretty much anything that's ever been concept arted. They have some variant in there. I personally think the Executioner looks much better without the neon bullshit puke-colored paint scheme. So I think if you go back to like page 315, 316, somewhere in around there, you'll be able to see a pretty good-looking Executioner. They have a red one, a gold one, a Ghost Bear colored one. So yeah, it's definitely really sold me on the look of the Executioner. I really didn't enjoy the concept art paint of it, but overall, yeah,
So I got into
much
this
better.
match and was like, why the hell am I so fucking slow? And I remembered that I had
You're
gotten
fat.
into a fat.
Fat.
Ooh,
Fatty McFatterson.
that being said, I
Don't
really
make
like
me
this.
CT you.
On page 315 of that concept art page, there is a awesome looking blue and white Executioner that just looks fantastic.
Target acquired.
Alpha fire starter.
Artillery strike online.
Whoops, so close.
Oh shit. Oh, that hurt my legs a
I
bit.
only caught him with half my alpha.
Oh. And if hit reg was better, he would have died from half your alpha.
Well, he almost
Nope.
died from the one. What's up there?
New target.
Timberwolf, Thunderbolt. I couldn't take him by myself
Sure.
with those
I'm right beside you.
Artillery
with the fire
strike
starters.
online.
I think they're
And-
gonna run.
We can go now. We can go
Just
now.
run off the side.
Yeah, top's clear.
New target acquired.
I have some
New
hatred on me.
target Acquired.
Please get out of my way.
Right arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Right arm destroyed. ERPPC destroyed. Gauss rifle destroyed.
Ah, timid team is
Heat
timid.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Well, I just got owned by Convergence.
Not my shielding arm. Well, I need to ditch the top. It's no longer a place I can actually stay.
I'm not gonna be salty.
Override.
do you mean?
engaged.
Oh, Sabbath was just like, hey, careful there, Sans, and I was about to give him some sass, but I decided not to. It's like, hey, it's not my fault y'all won't push up, but
Target acquired.
Ugh.
Torso destroyed. Gauss ammo destroyed. Heatsink destroyed. New target acquired.
alright, well,
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna chill here in Delta 5 until our team pushes up a little bit, and then we can, hopefully, we'll have enough personnel to still carry the day. But until then, I think we're, kind of, up a creek.
Is it a particularly shitty creek?
I don't know about all that, but it's
New
definitely
target acquired.
worse than it could be. Bad hitboxes.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired.
He is stripped.
Charlie Banshee.
He went underneath. Went
Yeah,
around the
likely.
corner to the right. No, he did. I saw the smoke trail. It's on the right.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, I totally missed that shot.
XL.
New target acquired. New target
Got Indigo.
acquired.
Jaegermech
India,
AC5s.
Jaegermech. Coming through, Seth. Beep beep.
I'm too hurt to come out at all.
I'm gonna tank him.
I got him. He didn't like the AC-20 in the spine.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Ah.
New target acquired.
Oh, I gotta get used to playing fat again. It's been a while.
New target acquired.
Oh my god, Alarm Atlas. Makes me want to
Really?
cry.
Is he
Yeah.
on our team or their team?
Yeah, our
New
team.
target acquired.
Oh.
Yar
That's,
team?
that's such
Our
a
team.
common build now because that's stupid. The Founders one with 4 missile slots.
Ugh.
You mean the S?
Target acquired.
Yeah, the S, the rewards one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
but
guy's gonna be a dickhead and
people that are building those don't know how to Atlas properly, so. Granted, technically no one should really Atlas anymore unless it's the DDC, but yeah. And even
doesn't-
then, you shouldn't really Atlas.
Does that guy not realize that he can't cap the base that quickly?
What else is he gonna do?
he does not realize Sakage. He does not
Base is
realize.
being captured.
He could try and kill us all. It's only
Yeah.
1v12.
I don't think that's going to go
I
super well for
wonder
him.
whose lance carried this match.
Base is being captured.
Obviously not ours.
No, ours just sucked really hard.
Hey, I was just shooting legs.
I killed a Jenner.
Well, I just
mostly
gave you a
killed
love tap
gargoyle.
there. I didn't think it would kill you, and it didn't.
I killed a Jaeger and a Banshee.
It was close. It was close.
It was close. I almost got you.
Nah, I'm fine.
Didn't you just say, like 2 minutes ago, that you couldn't fight people because you were nearly dead?
Target destroyed.
What? No.
My
that's not what it
shoulders.
said. Oh, Seth.
I had a red armored out. Only one torso left.
Oh yeah, second place. Woo!
Yeah, I didn't
In
do
our-
too hot.
in our lance.
That's
Yeah, in our lands.
bad direwolf match. Jeez.
Yeah, stop sucking, bro.
Well, he had to take most of the damage for the beginning part.
I
We
tanked
both
a
did.
shitload of damage because
Yeah.
for some reason everyone else was like, "We're gonna sit back at the entrance gate." That's how you win matches on this map.
Obviously.
Well, the only reason we won that match is because the team we were fighting was not the brightest set of pilots. That is it.
Turn signals on a Land Raider, man.
Yep. If anyone had actually on that team had been in a good group, we'd have lost decisively.
Yeah, but a Land Raider has been proven to take out an entire Orc horde by itself if
Right?
properly motivated. So I'm not sure.
I don't know why it needs turn signals, though.
Because raisins, man. And that's all you need to do. Raisins. It's for when it's going through, Forge Worlds, and so when it's rolling along the streets of. That way, the Adeptus Mechanicus can't get mad if it runs over some servitors on the way to wherever it's going. It at least gave a turn signal. I believe that's it for the news. Do you guys have anything else to throw up there?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I can't think of anything else we discussed today. So yeah.
Yeah, with the March roadmap, I think we're done. So let's have some theory time. What quirks do you think our first clan pass are going to get? Like
Heat.
Yes.
Minus heat.
Heat? I don't think so. I think they're going to avoid minus heat quirks simply because they're really powerful on clan.
I think they're going to give it to the Nova at least more than it has now.
Yeah, the Nova probably will get heat quirks, but I don't think
better
it'll
get
the
heat
others
quirks,
will.
otherwise it's going to be useless still.
I think the Summoner might get a bit more mobility, would be my guess. I mean, because you can't give more tonnage back to the thing. You could give it negative heat, but it doesn't really... The Summoner has the problem of not having enough hard points to do what other mechs do in its weight class. And so, I mean,
Yep.
it can do the jump snipey thing with the peeps or the gauze on the peep, but
This
it just can't do anything else really well.
This is coincidentally going to be the same problem that the Shadowcat has.
Yeah, no, that's... it'll be interesting to see if they do the Summoner, because then we could probably expect Shadowcat to have either maybe similar quirks day one, or maybe they'll just release it and then re-quirk it later. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, the Shadowcat's going to have the same issue. It's just it doesn't have enough hard points for what it needs to be able to do on the battlefield. And the hard points it does have, it's got 1 million ballistic slots for a mech that has almost no omnipod space. Unless you're running 1 million machine guns, which then you just look like a jackass. There's no point to that mech. Which is unfortunate, given that the Shadowcat is, I mean, it's going to look awesome. Like, we can all just agree that it's going to look awesome, because it's looked awesome in every other game. And it was one of my favorite mediums to ever pilot in previous MechWarrior games, but now it's just not gonna. You're just not gonna be able to do much with the thing. Granted, I always was more of a fan of a Stormcrow or the
Stormcrow.
Was it the Arctic Fox that had the 1 million missile points on it? I think.
I don't remember.
I'll have to check that now. Praise be to Sarna for giving us many things about MechWarrior. No, it was not the Arctic Fox. Damn it. That's what it was. It was the Arctic Wolf. Yes, it was the Arctic Wolf.
I see.
Yes,
Oh.
many missiles. Like a turd.
I'm excited. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a good match.
Oh my.
I am totally in the wrong mech for a good match.
Oh, we don't have
Reactor
we don't have Heim with us. These are sad times.
Sensors
Maybe he's
online.
busy.
It could be.
Weapons online.
Perhaps he is collecting
All
salt off the
systems
forums.
nominal.
Sergeant Funny Bunnies has asked a question of us. What's a good medium for large lasers?
Are you talking clan or inner sphere?
I was going to ask
Wide.
that myself.
Inner
and-
Sphere is going to be your Shadowhawk 2K.
Yep.
With
Shadowhawk
three-
2K.
3
Yep.
ER larges in the shoulder.
Or 3.
Left torso.
The
Yes.
Centurion AL also has decent large laser quirks if you wanted to 52.
But the shoulder high mounts are amazing.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, no, I
Yes.
would agree. The Shadowhawk 2K is much better
Your other option
because
is
of the high mounts.
recently nerf/buffed Wolverine, which does not have the high mount advantage. It has everything in the arm, but it does have some decent cork per larges. So
It does.
that's
if you're
really
looking,
your two options for the mediums.
if you're looking more for a peek and poke, I would go with the Shadowhawk 2K. If you're looking for something that's a bit brawlier, I would go with either the Centurion AL or the Wolverine 6K.
Honestly, I would basically just go with the Shadowhawk.
The Shadowhawk is the most versatile. You can actually put other builds on those things on that.
Yeah.
Do well.
And the fact that, I mean, like 2, I think, out of those 3 are above cockpit height. Like, if you can see them, you're going to hit them with those large lasers.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Which is just phenomenally awesome. I think I've got an XL in mine, and, I mean, it's awesome for hill hopping. And I move fast enough that I can actually still get around the battlefield quite quickly to reposition the lasers. Basically, I just, use it as a roving sniper kind of thing. Oh, God. There are things down there.
Target acquired.
Oh, let's go kill the things.
I think they chose a different route. They did not take the hill.
Well, if they took the hill, they would have lost.
They are in I-7 beyond J8 out there, I guess.
Hooray, we get to fight someone other than
Heard
the
the
goddamn
man.
hill.
New target
Never.
acquired.
This never happens. Never.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
BPCs, why are you so slow to converge?
You running an old meta there, Sans?
Yes.
You know what we should do is we should push into them before they get a chance to all get together.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
They still have a stalker and a couple other things that aren't in position over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the EMP guys. So
Yeah.
they form the majority of our group.
They're also
Oh, they
good
did have
enough at
6
this
in
game
there.
to make a good tactical call, so I'm going to trust their judgment on the whole staying in Hotel 7 thing.
Well, we do have the high ground and can see them move for,
I have the high ground,
Anakin!
It's a +4 at situational advantage.
Nah, it's only +1. It's morale.
In what system?
3.5.
Artillery strike online.
India. Oh, hey! It's the direwolf who beat the shit out of me last match.
Now you get to return the favor.
Artillery strike online.
And here I have to sit and be patient, because
No,
AC-20 is my longest range weapon.
No, Locust! No!
UV check.
New target acquired.
No UAV.
I don't see shit up there.
New target acquired.
Bravo, bravo.
Oh, I totally missed that shot.
Oh my god, are you serious? He's not dead?
New target.
It's gonna be the next time he shows himself.
So not
I
for
am
another.
just sucking it up.
And
with
Bravo's
the
dead.
direwolf. I should have practiced.
Artillery strike
Man, I am
online.
rusty in this thing.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's a mech you gotta play often, otherwise you lose it.
Well, I've been out of town for like. Oh,
See, is he going to continue to use that excuse? Like,
he
the next
is,
3
yes.
weeks
I actually
now?
just haven't been playing the game much for the past week at all.
I've been
Neither
playing
have I.
tanks.
Acquired.
Indigo.
User joined your channel.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, bud.
Yeah,
BearNet.
Heat level critical.
Oh, I was
Yep.
just scrimming with the MS guys.
New target acquired. Artillery strike. Target destroyed.
So, contract's going to Clan Wolf in about an hour.
Level critical.
Cool.
Yep, we
Yep,
know.
that's what I figured.
We're live, bud, in the
New
stream.
target acquired.
Sweet.
Yeah, please
Don't give out that important intel.
Yeah, please
Right.
don't talk about that.
Target destroyed.
Oh, no, I won't. Who would I
No.
tell?
Strike online.
You told everyone on the
Yeah,
stream.
you basically already told everyone.
Oh, no, you guys are streaming?
Yeah, that's
just
what
said
it
that.
is.
We just said that
We said
4
BearNet
times.
like
New target
when you first came in here.
Oh, I don't remember hearing that. I'm sorry, guys.
Come on,
Why,
brah.
why
Get your
you
shit,
suck so hard,
get your shit
bro?
together, brah.
Hey, why doesn't the channel say streaming live?
Because
We're lazy.
because
Because this is our
Samson
channel.
set
Get
it
the
up
hell
right.
out.
Because
Why are
Sam's
you
never does
blaming
anything
me?
right.
You have authority to do that too.
I do, but it's more convenient if I blame you.
New target acquired.
As long as you admit it.
I will always admit it, but honestly,
Man.
it's more convenient for me to blame you than for me to take blame for
Acquired.
things.
My
New
damage is
target
going to be
acquired.
atrocious.
Mine's
this
gonna be
match.
worse.
Mine's garbage
Target
also.
acquired.
I missed half my
Target
PPC shots.
destroyed. New target
I really need to
acquired.
do some things to make this mech better, because right now it is not behaving well.
I'm gonna go get dinner and come back
New
a
target
little later.
acquired.
Alright,
It's alright,
man.
you know, giving away state secrets, we're gonna have to disembowel you now, but it's all good.
New target
Hey, only for an
acquired.
hour. After that,
hour
everybody's
could've-
free
You
now.
know that's
You
that's
never
probably what everyone's defense was in the 50s when they were like, "You're a communist." They're like, "Well, I only gave state secrets away for just a bit of time. Like you were gonna declassify it sooner or later, right?"
Yeah, it only took 55 years.
Yo, dog. I heard you like PPCs, dog.
Yay,
User
Richard.
left your channel.
You guys know something funny?
What?
I finally unlocked Richard and Blake.
Did
What,
you?
you're
Sweet.
serious?
I still don't have
Yeah.
mine.
I beat you to that achievement?
Yeah. You did. You did, sir.
I thought you were space rich, bro.
Man.
I'm just frugal.
Ugh, we were
Yep.
awful.
Well, we were being carried by EMP. Of course we were awful.
It was also a long range exchange like the whole time, and here I'm sitting there with my little AC-20 going like, damn it.
Locust.
Like,
Leading
Wow.
the damage in that crew. F&A, Cotton. F&A. That being said, we didn't make tactical mistakes, and they did choose the engagement range, which I should have performed better in, and in fact, I'm going to change my build slightly now since we're going to be dropping for another little bit, so
I don't know. I think I might get back into Timmy.
bear
I'm
with me
not
for
doing
a
too
moment.
well in this mech right now. I need to practice in it. It's been a while since I played it.
Why you suck so hard, bro?
I don't know, man. I've just been slipping lately.
F&A, Cotton. F&A. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that guy. I got 4 slots. I don't have, apparently, enough. Seriously? Oh, you bastards. Oh, God. Well, that's part of the reason I wasn't doing very well in this. That must be a
Oh.
favorite. Yeah, I haven't messed with almost anything as far as structure on this. I'm not crit padding my side torsos.
Is your armor at least in the right place?
Not really.
Oh, no wonder you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, that's what I aimed at. Yeah, I haven't down armored. I haven't up armored. I've got not shit right in my legs and my arms. This is unacceptable. Granted, that being said, I probably set this thing up like 6 months ago and never piloted again. Let's go max armor for now. See where that leaves me with tonnage. This is another one of those mechs where, yeah,
Hmm?
I hate it when it goes to like 0.4 instead of 0.5, like at max armor, you know? Like it's
Hold
not.
on. I'll
like
be in
it's
the
not
summoner
right.
with you. We'll be summoner bros.
Yeah,
together.
Summoner Bros! Woo!
What kind of summoner build are you running?
Long range to dual beams.
I am going to be the medium range to your long range.
Yay, I got a ton back. What to do? Oh, that's what I need to do with them. Yeah, and my center torso also. Awesome. Center torso, targeting compy, Mark 1. Yeah! Alright, crit added, up armored, targeting compy.
Are those dual UAC 5s on your summoner there, Sans?
Yes, the UAC titties.
The activities.
That's where they are on the summoner.
It's true.
Your
It's
nips
terrible.
look hard, man. Your nips look
They're
hard.
super hard. And triple barreled.
Also,
It's not good.
Might want to get that looked at.
Right?
Sergeant Funny, yes, we did say the Shadowhawk 2K, and Spiral's absolutely correct. If you're looking to do large lasers on something bigger than a medium, the Stalker 4N is the tit mountain of
You
awesomeness.
can also use the Thunderbolt
5SS.
5SS as a
Is it
ER
the-
large laser platform.
Is it the
very,
SS?
very good.
Yes, it is.
You sure
It
it's
is the
not
one-
the...
Nope,
SE?
it is the 5SS. It is the one that's good at medium pulse lasers. It's also really,
Yeah.
really good at ER large lasers.
Well, what's the other thing that the SE is good at? Because it's large pulse.
9SE is
Large
like a
pulses.
large pulse.
Yeah, but doesn't it have a secondary thing it's also good at?
No.
Nope.
No.
I could have sworn that they did.
You sound
something else on it.
disappointed.
No, I remembered. Oh, you know the other build for it's the SRMs and the mediums, and then I think 2 large pulses. I think. I think that's the comp build still, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I'm probably right though, because I was running it like that for a while, and I don't really do things unless it's comp build. So I'm gonna guess yes.
I'm gonna go with definitely maybe.
That's a solid answer, also. So what was your previous question, Sans, that we never really answered? Something about Turd Ferguson or something? Mechs,
What
quirks,
are
something?
early predictions for what clan mechs will get quirks, or what intersphere mechs will get quirks, and what do we think they will be?
Can I add a further follow-up to that question to get more specific?
Huh?
What quirks do we think that the light mechs are going to get that would make them more usable? Now, before we get the Arctic
Speed
Cheetah,
boosts.
do you really think
Think-
they're going to hand out just blanket speed boost to all the lights though?
Yeah.
No.
I think that they'll try and keep the. It'll be the adder or the Kid Fox that gets the quirk. Probably the adder. I'm expecting maybe a velocity, maybe a boost to
Well,
PPCs.
yeah,
something.
the prime would make sense to get peeps because that's all the friggin' thing
It
has.
would get maybe a velocity boost to PPCs. I'm not expecting it to get speed or cooling. So maybe range and velocity on the PPCs would be my guess.
I'd run it if it got that.
I wouldn't. The problem's not that its PPCs are slow. It's too small to properly dissipate the heat from 2. It's too hot.
I would prefer to see medium pulse laser buffs.
It's not going to get medium pulse laser buffs.
That would be awesome. I'd be all
But-
over that.
If it got medium pulse laser buffs, that would be kind of tits.
It would. Maybe they'll give it ER medium laser buffs.
Balls.
I doubt they're going to give it ER medium laser buffs. By the way, ER mediums are like the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, but it can only mount 4 of them, and it'd still be slow as balls.
Or it can mount 3 of them in an LPL.
It could, but again, at that point, do medium pulses.
Yeah, I like my LPL 3 ER medium build.
Yeah, I mean,
It works
it's
well.
not bad, and you just literally transformed it into every single other mech the clans have. But I would prefer to see MPLs just because it would be something different. Like, instead of just the generalist,
Fair enough.
hey, here's some laser vomit with some LPLs.
Our
and
guess,
Guardians.
our guess,
Wow.
Spiral, is that it'll be the Adder, Nova, Summoner, and Warhawk because they're the first released, or of the first release set.
However, that
And
being
they're used
said,
less than everything else.
that's assuming that they do it by the rate of which things came out. If they do not choose to do it that way, I think probably Mislink's Gargoyle, because
Ice
the Gargoyle's
Ferret.
definitely, yeah, the Ice Ferret would be another good one. Well, the Nova's just about as used as often as the Ice Ferret is. They're both
But
fairly garbage.
come on, the Ice Ferret is way more useless than the Nova is right now.
It's true. It has fewer battlefield roles
Yeah.
that it can fulfill.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But, well, it does have speed going for it at least, whereas the Nova
Online.
does not.
Sensor
The gargoyle needs
online.
some goddamn hard points that are higher than its friggin' hips.
No, what the
Well,
gargoyle
that-
needs is
Systems
endosteel internals.
That would be good, yeah.
That's all the gargoyle needs. If it had that, it would be fine. Well, okay, well, it wouldn't be fine, but it would be acceptable.
It's
It'd be
only,
much improved.
it's only going to
But-
get 4 tons back, though, out of Endo.
That's a huge difference. The gargoyle has, if it gets 4 tons back, it's going to have about the same weapon space as a Timberwolf. As it stands, it has, like, in and around the same as a summoner, which is notorious for having really poor pod space.
Yeah, but 4 tons isn't going to give you enough to put a gauze and then a bunch of mediums on there still.
Yeah, it
like
is.
It's still... yeah, but even if it does, it still has the low-slung shite arms that the Timberwolf doesn't have to
yeah,
deal
that's
with.
the low slung. That's one of its big problems. Yeah, is low slung arms.
Right,
But I would
so
say tonnage
I
is
would-
its biggest.
Help out by the
Okay, so
water,
you
help
give
by the
4
water.
tons to it back, you could run the
They're
gauze
pushing it to the river, Delta 4.
build instead of just the LPL medium build like every other mech. Great, but again, I don't... It doesn't fix the fact that it has inherently worse hardpoints than any other assault, or I'd even say any other clan heavy.
New target.
Let's fall back on
acquired.
these mediums, pushing in our backfield in Delta 4.
Okay.
Alpha Blackjack is primary.
Yeah, I don't want to trade up there anymore.
Target destroyed.
Running away, running away.
Take your ball and go home.
Taking my ball and going home. Yeah, yeah.
Artillery strike online.
Fox, Direwolf, they're pushing up now.
Artillery strike activated.
Yeah, a couple of them. They're still spaced. We should kill the guys in the water when they're by themselves.
New
Oh
target.
no,
Golf,
missiles.
Direwolf. Let's flank them while we can. Hotel Timberwolf.
Golf, Direwolf.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
We're live on BearNet.
Bye-bye.
New target acquired.
Hotel Timmy, let's get him.
Stupid jump jets. Alright, Summoner should definitely get a jump jet, like, I don't know, refill increase
Oh,
or something.
absolutely. I know, just flat thrust speed. Come on,
Yeah,
make this
Behind
thing
us.
fucking fly.
Well, it
that
doesn't
you,
even
Kage?
necessarily
Yeah, I
need
clipped it, sorry, bro.
thrusting. Even if it just had, like, if it refilled faster so I could jump more often, that would be just as nearly as good for me.
New target acquired.
Ah! How did that not hit him? I let off the jump button.
New target acquired.
Whatever. Fuck you, jumping.
Where are you, Firestarter?
New target acquired.
You gotta stop hitting me.
Nah, it's fun.
I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Hit me!
Target
Hit
destroyed.
me!
New target acquired. Ultra autocannon.
Oh, got a goddamn fire starter behind me.
Heat level critical.
Never mind.
Target destroyed.
He was legged.
The Summoner is a bit magical in the air, though.
It's
Again, dude, if I could jump
ballerina.
more often, I would just be so happy. Like, yeah, if I could get higher, too, that would be great. But if I, like, landed, and then it was like, whoop, 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 and I could jump again, and then I could be like, near. I like, dude, it just constantly in the air.
Can
like
you
a
make
dick.
that noise again?
I did it twice. That's all I can do. That's
Please?
all I can
If I ask nicely, will you do it again?
do.
There you go.
Can you guys send me an invite?
No, we don't like you. And also, you like them.
Marcus,
Yeah.
you're like
He doesn't
breaking
like
up
you.
really bad.
Fix
Yeah.
your mic, bro.
Yeah, you sound worse than Noxon did a couple days ago.
Get your shit together, bro.
Oh, speaking of Noxon, thank you for reminding
Did
me,
you like
Alex.
my segue? Did you
Yes.
like my segue?
We would like to take the moment to remind you that Noxon has picked up a stream on the BearNet at 10 p.m. on Wednesdays. It might actually be 9:30 p.m. Ghost was not super 100% sure when he told me, but those are the numbers I
There
have.
will be an additional broadcaster at either 9:30 or 10 p.m. Eastern Time, starting, I believe, this week. Correct, Sans?
I think so, yes.
Yes, yes, indeed.
So that's good.
Yes.
Alex, hit the button. Oh, good.
I did. Calm your tits, bro. I'm waiting on people.
Contain the calamity that
Yeah.
is your memories.
Yeah. Let's ease down on those ultra 5 titties you got going on.
I can't. They're unmanageable. They are 100% unmanageable titties. Until they run out of ammo, and then they're useless.
Are useless titties at that point. They still look nice. I mean, you know, it's still a good boob job, but I mean, if you can't touch them, what's the point?
AC needs to be a bra size. Then it would be perfect. But alas. I swear to God, every time I play a direwolf, I get this fucking map.
Why? Why constantly?
Because we all must die. Eventually.
They're in the queue with us. That's all. That's the only reason.
Sans, you might want to refrain from looking down on the stream because it looks like you're staring at your crotch.
Weapons
Oh
online.
no, I was looking at my phone.
All systems nominal.
But yes, I'll refrain from doing that from now on.
I mean, unless you want the rest of the internet to think you're fapping on stream, that's fine. But
Wouldn't there be sound effects though?
Not necessarily.
Fuel at 25%.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen like the silent guy porn where he just makes no noise whatsoever.
Oh well,
The fact that you're laughing means that you have seen
I
it.
do
So,
get
yeah.
excited over battle mags,
Oh,
but
you
not
get
quite
excited over
that
porn
excited.
and thinking about a guy who's silent, huh? That's where we're going with this now?
So for all you ladies out there, apparently Sans it's silent guy porn.
I am not following
New
anymore.
target acquired.
Do I need to do the whole bachelor selling point stuff? Because that'd be kind of hilarious.
This stream is for playing Mech Warrior, not getting me a date.
New target.
Oh,
acquired.
Fox Summoner, he's out in the open. Let's kill him.
Online.
Oh, yes, I forgot to do the discretion
Warning.
cast this time.
incoming
So,
missile.
yes,
Live
for those
for-
viewers out there who did not know, we are an adult podcast and we'll be using adult language. in
Oh,
adult
yes.
situations. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you
An
didn't
hour
know
and-
already,
An
heaven
hour
help
and 20 minutes into the broadcast.
Online.
And now I'm getting wormed to death. That's fantastic.
Right leg,
Yep.
right leg on Charlie. Yeah.
They're pushing up.
Target destroyed.
They are pushing up.
Incoming missile.
No!
Fuel at 25%.
Bravo.
New
Oh man, I'm
target
out of position. I
acquired.
need to get back to the team.
What are you doing?
Fuel at 25%.
Guys, you are in a death box over there.
I was trying to get out of the death box, but the rest of the team wasn't
I
coming with me
see
through the
that.
death box. I got left to die.
New target.
Our team left us to die.
Yeah, our team
It's not
could
that the
be
team left you
firing.
to die, it's that they never actually came to fight with you.
Well, yeah, exactly. We could be up by like 4 mechs right now had they pushed up. Instead, they're on the damn hills.
Yep. No, they're
Yeah.
not in the hills. They're in the gully.
No,
in the gully.
like 3 of them
Valley.
are in the gully. There's like 3 on the hill that aren't trading properly. It doesn't matter. This is a lost cause.
So Sergeant Funny Buddies
Wow.
asks if the Shadowhawk 2K is good for solo because he needs a good solo mech.
Oh, yeah.
No, it is not very good for solo. Don't ever use a Shadowhawk.
Oh
for
my
play.
god, this guy.
It's great for
New
solo.
target acquired.
No, it's not. Don't
It's
listen to
quick.
him. Don't listen to him.
It's quick, and you're able to. You just gotta play support. You can't.
You
You're not a
are-
frontline brawler.
You are using an ER large laser mech designed to be a sniper in CW or a sniper in comp play.
Dude, it
where
was
you're-
good
you-
in. It was good in
No.
normal play before the CW.
Long
Yeah, it
range
was.
only mechs are not good in single play. They are not. Look at the Thunderbolt 9S as a perfect example. The thing is a giant turd Ferguson when it comes to playing in the solo queue.
That's 'cause it's not
Long-range
heat efficient at all.
exclusively- No, it was perfectly heat efficient. It was
No,
fine
you're
heat
wrong.
efficient.
The ER large laser Raven, amazing mech.
Yeah, the Shadowhawk is not heat efficient either.
Yeah, the ER large laser Raven can run away.
Yes, it can run
Shadowhawk's
away.
very quick and mobile too.
Shadowhawk is not quick
Whoops.
enough in order to get past, because it's not faster than Stormcrow. So as soon as the Stormcrow sees you, he's gonna come find you, and he's gonna murder you. Because you know what? All you have is 3 ER large lasers, and you're not as fast as a Raven. You don't have ECM to cover you. No, do not take it in solo play. Don't listen to Seth.
It's
He's a
good.
turret.
Listen to the better pilot. It's good.
Oh, we're
So
going
listen to
there.
Alex.
There we're going. There.
No, it is a good mech for solo play too. But you can also do other
Okay,
Shadowhawk builds.
If you take it into solo play, be very aware that you are going to have to rely on your teammates in close quarters combat. So do not stray from them.
The problem with the Shadowhawk 2K in solo play is you basically have to play identical to a Raven, at which point you might as well play a Raven, because it has more advantages to playing as the Raven than you do as playing the Shadowhawk.
The Wolverine is a good large laser boat in solo play.
I don't think he's looking for a large laser boat exclusively. I think
No,
he's just looking
that's-
for a good medium for solo.
No, that's what he asked earlier. He said what medium is good for
Well,
large
no, he
lasers.
was looking for a large laser boat for solo, but now he's just saying what's a good medium in general for solo.
Stormcrow.
Yeah, I mean, if you in all
Yes.
honesty, the Stormcrow is heads and tails above anything else in the game, and probably will be heads and tails above anything else in the game for a long time.
If you're just looking for generalist mediums that are good, there are a couple of solid Centurion variants. The Wolverine 6K is a solid solo play mech.
What's the Hunchback with 1,000
there-
lasers on it? 4P.
Yeah, the Hunchback 4P is good. There are a couple of Shadowhawk builds that are good at solo play. Just that particular the 2K is not great at it.
I think the 2D2 is the higher rated solo play one.
Yeah,
However,
the
right?
2D2 is good.
I mean, really, it all depends on what you want to do, right? I mean, if you want to go, that whole medium range, and you're willing to spend money on it, the Hunchback 4P is phenomenal, especially if you throw the medium laser range and cooldown on it. The thing is just a monster.
Just remember
if
to
you-
protect the hunch.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the hunch, but even if you lose the hunch, you still have, 5 lasers left or something, I think?
3.
Is it 3?
Yes, there's 6 in the
Yeah,
hunch,
that's right.
1 in the head, and 2 in each arm. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
1 in each
yeah.
arm.
No, if you lose the hunch, then it's going to be 2. 1 in the head,
Yeah.
1 in the left arm.
1 in the head, 1 in the arm.
right, yeah.
You're pretty neutered.
Yeah.
If you feel
But
like
didn't it get
pretending
a-
you're a light mech, the Cicada 2B is also a solid.
Yeah, the
choice.
Cicada got some decent buffs last. Also, I mean, depending on how you want to run the thing, the Quick Draw just got...
The quick draw is not a medium.
Let me get there. The Quick Draw got quite a bit of buffs this last quirk pass, along with the Dragon 4N's a perfect example. They're both that 60-ton category, so yes, they are heavies, but they're at the super light end of the heavies. They really behave more like just a slightly up-tonned medium than a true heavy. Like, they're not, Thunderbolt, Hellbringer, Timberwolf quality. But
I would
they
say-
can put out a lot of DPS, and they can go very quickly, and that's what they need to be used as, because they're not full tanky, heavy mediums.
I would say fighting style, that's very true for the quick draw. I disagree with the Dragon. The Dragon has a requirement for face time. Like, you have to be pointing at the enemy.
No,
the
the Dragon
entire time
has a
you're fighting.
requirement for you not to be seen by the enemy, because as soon as they see you, you're going to lose that arm, or you're going to lose your CT, or you're going to lose both. The Dragon
Yes.
only works because people aren't smart enough to be like, ow, 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 what's hitting me? They're just like, ow, 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 I'm going to keep shooting at this other thing instead of taking care of the Dragon that is going to murder me.
The
The
quick
Yeah,
draw
only
is-
certainly
reason
high
the Dragon's good.
Yeah, they're both very skirmishy. Oh, hey, it's 11 o'clock.
But honestly, yeah, I figured this would be like our last
Yep,
one.
this will
But-
be our last match.
Honestly, the Quick Draw and the Dragon aren't bad for that similar kind of gameplay, along with the mediums, if that's what you're looking for. And, if nothing else, if you like medium mechs, those are 2 great heavies for you to kind of segue into heavies with. Since most of the other IS heavies besides the Thunderbolt suck.
Reactor online.
Oh yes, as Super King Dak mentioned,
Weapons
also hello.
online.
Thanks for joining us. But I figure it is worth pointing out this will be our first BearNet stream where none of us are actually Ghost Bear
Ghost Bear.
right now. So yes, MS has a a Davian contract at the moment. So
Davian!
yeah,
Yes.
we are the least bear-like BearNet at the moment.
Is my mic still terrible?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, your mic
God.
is awful. Be quiet,
God.
please.
Stop opening your mic. I will mute you or boot you. I don't care.
There's nothing against you. We like you as a person. Your mic's just really shitty.
He's stretching that a bit.
I don't like anyone as a person.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what he's talking
I
about
do.
there. I mean,
Because you're a bleeding heart.
I like.
Guess I am.
I mean, I guess by association, I like Louis C.K., so now I like Sans. But you know, I
Right.
mean,
Online.
I'm telling you, dude, you just need to shave like the middle of your head,
I
And
do
then-
not want to
and then
look
do
like
Louis C.K. impressions, and I would be the happiest person.
Hooray! I'm gonna get my ass caved in.
You gotta go a long way
lagging behind
underneath. Go
Alright,
underneath.
Hokage, I'm going to turn
I'm
around
going
and give you
to.
some defense in case a light gets behind you.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I got in behind the building, so I should
As long
have
as they
enough
don't
cover to
go
get
hard
underneath.
tunnel, we're fine.
I'm not gonna have my left arm when I start to engage.
One enemy map is
tunnel's
offset.
clear.
The rest is looks pretty vacant.
Target
Little
acquired.
ankle biter.
I'm gonna
They
go
really
fast.
They need to, use more data on the frickin' VoIP in this game.
So
Yeah, they've said that they're
sounds
going to
crappy.
some options
Sergeant
for it.
Funny Bunny
Only one
says,
score,
"I'm so
guys.
glad
They're
I
gonna be
started
coming
this,
though.
but it's also kind of bad because I'm getting mixed info."
The late Panther
but-
showing up to the
But
party.
Spiral clarified and said it all
Otherwise,
comes down
Shadow's
to what
clear.
you intend to do. So that is the correct thing. Like,
Tunnel.
it really
They're
just
down the
depends
tunnel,
on.
guys.
I mean, yeah, the 2K is by far awesome if all you want to do is snipe like a turd. But it suffers in solo play because sniping like a turd is not as useful.
58%
Yeah.
eating efficiency. It's a good mech.
But it doesn't actually. Are you talking about larges or ER
Man,
larges?
Seth,
ER larges. With
Just
ER
It
larges.
does
to-
not have 58 heating.
Yeah,
I can
just
tell
to
you
It
that.
back up-
does.
it doesn't matter what its heating efficiency is. To back up what Alex is saying, I do not fear a Shadowhawk 2K in the slightest when I am
It
in a
might-
mech like
I do
the
not
Blackstar.
fear.
has-
I don't fear any Shadowhawk though anymore in this
It
game.
may say it has 58% heating efficiency, but I can tell you it does not have 58% heating
Well, it's not even that. It's that the ER large lasers are all on one point that's
Right,
torso
well,
mounted
no,
and
it
deliver
has
their
no-
damage long over
It
time.
has
So
nothing
it's
to do
useless
with
in a
yes,
ball.
exactly. It's the fact that it takes like 7 million seconds for the goddamn thing to
Yeah.
finish cycling.
So-
they have
Just
a
take-
LRM
it is
bolt
great
state
for
at level
sniping against
4.
a guy who has no idea what is hitting him or where it's hitting him from. If it is anybody else and they're remotely looking at you, you are not going to be doing any sort of repetitive damage to them because they're
Got a
going
lance
to be
maybe
With-
two on
even if they're in the
level 5.
worst torso
They're coming
twisting mech in
around
the world, they're
Charlie
still going to
5.
spread
Okay.
that damage.
Okay.
Quiet.
two-
1 second. With the new ghost heat reduction, so you don't get it till you hit 4 large lasers. It is very good. You can alpha that thing, and there's no problem
Okay.
at all.
So to give Sergeant Funny Bunnies a bit more clear an answer here. What Spiral is telling you is right. What you want to do with the medium is absolutely important for deciding what medium to take. So the short version will be, if you want a long-range mech, the Stalker. The
Stop.
Shadowhawk.
If you want a long range back, don't
Yes,
take
okay, the
Shadowhawk,
Stalker 4N
take
is
the
good at
Stalker
long range,
4N.
but if you want a long range medium, the Shadowhawk 2K is excellent at long range. If you want a brawler, one of the Hunchback variants that's not the 4J, any of them
4P.
except the 4J.
Yeah.
Enemy
4P.
team's probably set up
really
on the
well.
B4 side.
6
a B
medium
on the
lasers,
5
2
line,
medium
the others, it
pulse.
looks like
The-
nothing
the,
else coming this
The
way.
4G is also
Got
a
Timberwolf in
great
the tunnel hotel.
New target acquired.
So those are what you want for brawling. If you're looking for something that's more of a generalist, there are several variants of Shadowhawk. The Wolverine,
They're
and
actually pushing
Centurion
the saddle
are
now,
a
guys.
bit better at generalizing. Where are they pushing, Alec?
Saddle, which I thought you guys were over here, but
They are
apparently
actually
not.
pushing the saddle?
Yes, there's like 5 mechs over here now.
Huh.
Actually, more than that. It looks like assaults also.
New target.
I think that was a dire whale hitting me. It might have been a warhawk, but I'm
Got
gonna guess.
Direwolf in the tunnel as well.
We're coming. Me and Marcus are coming. I'm on your left.
New target acquired.
Marcus, go to the right.
Target acquired.
I can't fire.
Left
You're in
to-
the way still.
Side torsos.
Sands, we might as well actually just go tunnel and
Timber
help them
Hotel.
and push through because we're not getting enough people back here.
New
Yep,
target
alright.
Acquired.
Let's
Target
bug out.
destroyed.
Ha,
Target
chicken walkers.
acquired.
That guy's name is Porkins.
Go, Porkins!
Pull up, Porkins! I can hold it!
I'm going left, Marcus.
Target acquired.
Fat guy noise!
I'm gonna about to get
That's-
screwed.
New target acquired.
Was that your best fat guy impression there?
Artillery strike.
Porkins was quite
Target
portly.
acquired.
Maybe his nickname was
Enemy
Porky
UAV over
Porkins.
Bravo 4.
Artillery strike activated. New target acquired. New target.
Oh, sorry,
acquired.
dude.
Heat level critical.
I am just overheating all the time tonight.
Target destroyed.
Yo, dog! I heard you like center torso meat.
Target acquired.
I'm nom nom no! Yeah, yeah! I'm nom.
Get them legs.
Them tasty, tasty timber legs.
Chicken legs.
Target destroyed.
Oh, shit's real now.
UAV activated.
Where am I getting low signal
Close.
from?
Target
Yeah,
acquired.
that held me.
Hellbringer, Lima.
New target acquired.
Lima, Hellbringer's primary.
Oh, stupid jump jets. Why don't you recharge faster?
Autocannon ammo at 25%.
No! I was over the stupid railing!
Nice, Sands.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's mid-registry bullshit,
Target
Raven.
destroyed. New target acquired.
1 foot in front of my face and my PPCs don't hit.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Ultra auto.
Tasty stalker meats.
I'm out of UAC 5 ammo.
Did he overheat
Biggest
himself?
issue with this mech.
Not enough times for ammo.
Bullets. If I could only take one jump jet off.
Yeah, if only jump jets weren't hardwired into all
Did
climax.
they switch
That's fair.
ammo explosions to be self kills now? I haven't seen any recently.
User
No.
joined your
It
channel.
is
They're unknown
actually,
deaths.
ammo explosions are unknowns, yes.
Are they still unknowns? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I hit the guy and then he immediately died and I didn't see him fire, but he might have been overheated already. I was just confused.
Yay.
Apparently, Parnage, just correct me, Porkins' nickname was Piggy, for the record, and he's a lore nerd. I will take that at face value, and thank you, Parnage, for telling me Porkins was named Piggy.
Man, I've been kind of sucking it up all night, and I get into a summoner, and suddenly I'm doing okay.
Right? Summoner, man. It's magical. Wait for quirks. More magical. Woo! Can't believe I'm advocating the summoner, but I am.
Take it back. I demand you take it back.
I know, I can't believe. Streamers, pay no attention to anything I just said. I will probably not be using this mech again until it gets its quirk pass, but, you know.
I like it.
It's not... It's just fun. It's different, and it's fun, and it does a thing that other mechs don't do quite as well. It jumps around like a crazy man, and I enjoy it.
There's like 50 million jump jets.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't been doing a whole lot of damage tonight. I've been getting
50
decent
million.
kills and getting good pinpoint damage with a pair of PPCs, so I can't be too unhappy with that.
Okay, well, it is 11:15, so
It is that time.
it is that time of night. Breaking it up.
That being said, thank you everyone for joining us this evening.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in.
If you liked what you saw, and you want to check us out, go to that page. That is our YouTube account. Give us a you can watch any previous video there. As always, make sure you subscribe to us over here on Twitch, and also give us a subscription over on YouTube, and we very much appreciate that. If we keep getting those subscriptions, we'll be able to change our channel URL to TheBearNet instead of UCGEKX5OPY FUU2II07UTR F3A.
Yes, more power. We need more power.
That would make me happy, because I don't really like having that as our channel name.
Right. It should just be the BearNet.
Right?
So much easier to communicate.
But apparently you need 500 subscribers. So, make that. Hey guys, make that happen. So I don't have to say that again.
Also,
I'm
remember,
actually now going to say that from now on.
Yep. Also remember, Knox will be begin his streaming on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. or maybe not 9 p.m. at 10 p.m. or maybe 9:30 p.m. We're not sure yet.
We'll communicate with him and see if he gets on a more firm schedule. We'll see if we can sort that out. Do we know what Knox is going to be doing this Wednesday, good sir?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know either. So be prepared on Wednesday for a surprise podcast with Noxon doing things.
It's not a podcast, it's a stream.
It was stream, podcast, whatever it is. A thing on Twitch where people can watch, hopefully not involving his penis. Unless you're into that, in which case maybe we can talk to him about it. But that's
entertainment media. We will just call it entertainment media.
There you go.
Done.
There you go.
All right. He's a family man.
Anyway.
I think it'll be PG.
He's not going to be as wild and exciting and just rambly as us.
Alright. So, we're out of here. We'll see y'all next time.
Seacrest. Out.
Bye.